Well, kind of a pain in the bum, but we got to get those sandblasting going out the trailer so I can pick up the tractor tyres for this the old 6700 here. We'll have to unhook the spray, that's the quickest way. Take longer to put the forks on that bucket. And I'm not lifting a ton bulker bags out of the trailer on my own, so we'll just take the 5 minutes and do this. Alrighty, let's get this stuff off. Yeah, no, she's almost out in the head. Time to spray it. Flag leaf, everything's out. Let's get into it, I reckon, before it potentially gets wet again. But this is, of course, on canola stubble, but I'd sort of say, what's this, 3 or 4 tonne maybe? 3.5 tonne per hectare, maybe a bit better, but hard to tell. Or am I being negative? There you have it, new rubber for the 6700. Harvest rubber, but new rubber nonetheless. Oh, time to drain the old petrol oil. Oh my god, no more hands. What am I doing? What's up, dude? This is not done. Jesus, I need 2 hands. I can't make it work, I don't think. No. Anyway, you get the idea. Well, we've nearly got this first tank full of wheat fungicide out. Poxyconazole, some Trojan, and some, magnesium sulfate. The old Epsom salts that'll help it out a bit. A little bit of wetter. This crop's actually not too bad. That's right. We're not worried about inversion tonight because it's fungicide, so nothing to worry about there. Crop's better than I thought it was so far. Looking at it, come along. Looking not too bad. So I think last year we were looking at Ballista. This is even better. Bloody hell, caliber. Like, see the rows, is that this is thick. Very impressive indeed. Now so I don't know, you'd expect this to go alright. It fills out because it's actually hard work even walking through without tripping yourself over. It mightn't be a disaster after all. Here we have Cyclops. Not that thick, but it's better than it was. It's thickening up. I don't know whether it's going to go that well, but we just had poor establishment in the barley this year for whatever reason. It's certainly better. Much better than it was. Learning was alright from a distance, but barley is sort of down on what it was last year, but no. Anyways, yeah, so it's wheat on wheat here. It's not terrible, definitely not as good as the other wheat, not as good as the wheat on canola either. I mean, there's probably a bit of wild oats and stuff out here as well. They never had in-crop grass spray. Not in it. Yeah. We'll see. So the plan is this and that other barley paddock will be canola next year. The rest of it will be beans. The rest of the as a break crop. So there's a bit of an experiment, I suppose. If you're wondering, see at the edge where it didn't get as much, it's a lot thicker with wild oats. So the Avidex did work, but it just needed a bit of a helping hand. That's all. Ah well. No, obviously no rows. It's not as high, but my God, it's thicker. I mean, I don't need the rain to finish it off, but there's Ballista. Ballistic with Ballista! Yep, she's definitely going now. So, you know, even though I've been hanging shit on the barley, and how bad it is, it's actually not too bloody bad. Not here anyway. We got our filters on. Back one's a bit tight. And we've already poured some oil in, but we're not up to the dipstick. So I don't know whether I can do this one-handed. At least I've got a big target to aim for. Nah, she's not great. Anyway, I've got to turn this around and do it with two hands. But you get the picture. Right. Blimey. Oil out, oil light, oil light, oil light. There we go. Here. Let's see what we've got. 13. Ooh, they're nice. And these. Yeah, and they're really nice. Let's see. I'll have to try them on a bit later. Very nice big pair of boots. Excellent. Oh my God, you need a cleaner hole, eel. Oh my word, you need a cleaner hole. Oh, that kind of sucks. Brushed my head against that, just like in the old XE Falcon, which I think that's bloody very similar to. Delicate, broke. Just sort of got a bit out of balance lifting forward in, but anyway. Hopefully, I think you can get replacements, so I guess we'll see, won't we? But that is kind of a bit sad. What do you call that? Shoes? After a couple of days with a bit of moisture, we're back trying to at least finish the fungicide on the wheat. Bit of drone footage, so couldn't video at the phone before, but man, no, it looks pretty good. Pretty good indeed, actually. So it's kind of nice. We'll go home, mix up the last bit, finish this wheat, and then don't think we'll do any barley today, but yeah. Pretty solid. On this nice paddock of wheat here. Yeah, she looks pretty good. This is the Ballista. Looks like it's actually gone pretty ballistic in the last few weeks. Looks pretty good now. Be interesting to see how it goes, but no, it's as good as any crop I've seen around here. Wow! 2 falcons on a trip. Bye-bye. Yeah, so just get that filter on. The old wicks. Should be tight enough. I've drained the oil. Just got to pour some new stuff in. So, I mean, hours-wise, it's not up to it, but time-wise, it's definitely due for a change. And getting older, it probably needs a bit more care. But look at that. Quarterly filtration since 1939. I guess before 1939 they were complete garbage. And there you have it. Anyway, on this girl, Ghoul, the 6700, we take that one out and we just tip it in here. We don't. I mean, the fuel pump needs doing too. Injector pump has its own oil, but diesel seeps into it, and yeah, it's an interesting arrangement. We usually do that when we have a moment, so we'll just get this done and get to it. Yeah? Look at that lawn. Nice, isn't it?